Rest of the Fight Culture here with our next winner for tonight, Irving Xilohua. Now moving to 6-1 in your professional career. How is that?
It's cool. It's cool. I'm very grateful to be back. This is my first fight back in the year, and I'm excited to get the train going and get the ball rolling, and have a lot more fights these next couple months.
So that was a really confusing ending to your fight. Can you walk us through that?
Well, I was kind of just warming up, and then I don't know where he comes to my corner and he says something I couldn't understand him. There's a little language barrier there. But then he tries to look at my hand. I'm like, no, hold on. What's going on, bro? You know what I mean? I want to keep fighting. He had a lot of experience. He had a good pop. And I'm a little disappointed. Not in the result, but the way it ended. But it's okay. We're just going to keep going and hopefully get another fight and just stay busy for the rest of the year.
Yeah, you've seen some frustration, obviously, on your face when you've seen what was going down. But nonetheless, let's not take away from what you were doing in the beginning of the fight. You were working that body really well. And you could tell towards the end of that last round before he called it off, you were starting to land that jab pretty clean because you had gotten his hands to drop. Was that the game plan going into this one?
Yeah. Honestly, we were just, the first round I was throwing a lot of feints in and out, just trying to take down information. And at the end of the first round, I felt like I took enough information down, and I started letting my hands go a little bit more, started jabbing, going to the body, up and down and up, trying to confuse him, feinting, walking away. And I felt like that pressure may have got to him where he didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. We walking, boom, stuck a right hand in. Boom, stuck a little jab in, Yeah, you already know what it is, baby. And I think it got a little too overwhelming for him, and he was like, nah, fuck that, So I think that may be a reason why he cut it off. But I'm probably gonna go talk to him, just see what's going on to his corner. It's like I said, I got nothing but respect for anybody who gets inside the ring. It's hard to do, and it is what it is.
Right. Now 6-1 in your professional career, what do you want next for next fight? What do you want?
Well, we're taking it one step at a time. Right now we're still doing 6 rounds. Eventually I want to move up to 8 rounds, then 10, then 12, and honestly just keep getting experience. I feel that after my fight previous to this, I fought Ulgin, very, very tough fight, and it was a very split decision, so it was a very, very close fight. But keep in mind I had 5 fights and he had like 50-something fights. But either way, it was a really close fight that I thought I edged over, or at least a draw. But it is what it is, and I learned a lot from that fight. And I was ready to showcase that in this fight, but it didn't go that way. You saw a little bit in 2 rounds. Crazy thing is that I have 4 knockouts, all of them in the second round. So I guess 2 is my lucky number, So I either knock you out in 2 rounds, or we're going to full rounds, a full fight,
Absolutely. So, like you said, you were ready to make those adjustments from that last fight. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see it. So hopefully we see it the next time around when you get your next fight. Who would you like to shout out and thank for this win?
Man, first of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank my family, all the people around me who support me, all my sponsors. Big shout out to all of them. I wouldn't be here without you. And then last but most definitely not least, I want to thank all the fans who came out to support me. I wouldn't be here without you guys, so big shout out to everybody, big shout out to you. I appreciate this interview, and I got nothing but love for you guys. I'll see you guys soon.
All right, now 6-1 in his professional career. Let's see what's next.